Well, there is pushback tonight against Emmett Township's newly revamped public safety cost recovery program. An ordinance was adopted last month, changing what residents pay for certain services, including towing, special rescues, and car crashes. The township says it's to help pay for rising costs. News Channel 3's Mackenzie Decker has a reaction from residents tonight.
Emmett Township revamping their cost recovery ordinance last month, charging rates for services by the charter township of the Emmett Public Safety Department. This after residents approved an increase to public safety tax.
But this isn't the answer. This is just harmful for everybody involved.
The ordinance showing rates will be based on actual service cost. It shows costs for vehicle incidents range from $618 to $860, with additional fees for extrication or helicopter landing zone. Hazmat costs range anywhere from $999 to more than $8,000. For any fee that remains unpaid, there will be an extra $100 a day added, up to $500. And the list goes on.
Backcountry or special rescue. Minimum billed $583 an hour, plus $70 an hour per rescue per person. Half of this township is backcountry. We're a township, we're not a city.
The ordinance stating these changes are meant to offset the rising cost of staff, supplies, and equipment for both emergency and non-emergency incidents. We went to the Public Safety Department to ask questions and were met with this. Longtime resident Regina Goodwin saying some of her biggest concerns, who is responsible for paying these bills, and that there is no specification of fault within the ordinance.
All it says is that the responsible party is just someone that receives the services. If it said in there responsible party is the party at fault, is the party deemed to have been irresponsible, if there was any legal language that determined that the party was going to be at fault, I don't think anyone would even care.
As for why these changes were made, the ordinance states the township wants a fair and equitable approach to cost recovery. Goodwin fears this initiative will only discourage people from utilizing emergency services.
Well, now, instead of focusing on the emergency, keeping people safe, what have you, all your thoughts are consumed with, how am I going to pay these bills?
Now, we did reach out to the acting public safety chief and the township supervisor regarding this ordinance. We did not hear back from the chief, and the supervisor tells us she was unable to speak today. We will have a crew continuing to follow this at tonight's meeting. You can find all of this information on our website, WWMT.com. In Emmett Township, Mackenzie Decker, News Channel 3.